And that has been cleared. Rodrigo.
Borussia Dortmund clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the...
Takes a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. James. It's Thuram. Hernandez gets over and intercepts. Reinders. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Zubimendi. Koundé. Great vision. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's James. Gravenberg. And it's Neves. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Always onto this. Now it's Mbappe. Now Mbappe. And the finish! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Hernandez. He's had a shot! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! First blood drawn. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Knocks it into space. Picked out brilliantly. And the shot!
Potw truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
And here's Rodrigo. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Knocks it out wide. Plays it in low. João Neves. And it's Zubimendi. Hernandez. Gravenberg. Rodrigo. Oh, that's a clever-looking... bullish header! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Borussia Dortmund have their second corner now. Bellingham with the short one. Hernandez, and he was alert to it. Gravenberg.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Nicely run. Chance! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Borussia Dortmund are doing very nicely, thank you. Decent chance! And the first half is done. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Substitution.
Here we go again then.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Chance for a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Thuram really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Van Dijk clears it away. Ruben Dias. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Kluivert showing good feet. Great challenge, time to perfection. And they can counter here. Rudiger makes the interception. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Floated through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Rafinha. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Mbappe is onto this. Now it's Rodrigo. He's found a way through. Kluivert. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Kluivert. Time and again they are repelled. And here's Mbappe. Oh, good read. 60 minutes played. Rodrigo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Reinders. Goes for a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Rodrigo certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Van Dijk. Mbappe is being harried and hassled.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Mbappe. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cucurella unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Rodrigo. Shoots! And he has kept it out somehow.
Rodrigo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
He's got away. Thuram. He's shifting. And a chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, what has happened here? Cucurella got a long way forward to join the attack. He's picked his way through. Reinders is in a really good position out wide. Oh, really good feet. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Potw perhaps contemplating their next change here. Into the last quarter of an hour. Mbappe! Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Rodrigo. Now Mbappe. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Gravenberg. Looking tidy in possession here. Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Gravenberg. No way through. Aimed beyond the defence. He's having a shot! And it's come back out to him. And that's a real chance missed.
That's more like it. They have to force the issue, and that's the way to do it.
substitution for Borussia Dortmund.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 20, Mbappe.
Gravenberg.
Number 18,
Fighting looking ball, that.
Rodrigo. Number 15, Reinders.
Oh, that's clever.
Number 13,
Oh, it's Haaland.
Zubimendi. Coming on the field, number 9.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
He has a look up.
Number 6, Caicedo. Number 4, McKennie. Substitutions taking place.
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, smashing header! Decent enough try.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Kluivert. Yildiz. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Kluivert. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Kluivert. And that will be it. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer.
And now I'd just like
So,
to
Jim,
read
how
out
do you
our
reflect
fan
on what
members
we've
who are
seen?
celebrating
Well,
their
there was a
birthdays today.
distinct lack of...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A
everybody,
clear
and
night,
welcome
all
to
the
today's
ingredients
match.
for a showcase game that the
Dortmund
passionate crowd
against
demands.
Potw.
My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. As you can see, we've already started here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's Bellingham. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, it's hard to ignore Bellingham, Peter, because he's been compared to so many past England greats. His versatility, the unpredictability, those late runs from deep that make him a great threat. Will he reach those heights? He certainly has all the potential.
Yes, getting the best out of him. And he shoots! And he's managed to get rid.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Thuram. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And the shot! Goal! Potw!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Borussia Dortmund are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Zubimendi. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. That is a brilliant interception. Now it's Thuram. Well, that pass isn't the best. And here's Haaland. He's had a shot! Goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Potw really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
And that could set him on his way. Tries a shot! Goal! Potw! And they've got their lead back. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Potw go into the lead. Van Dijk. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Zubimendi really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Lovely ball, and can he finish? He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Haaland. Played into space. Diaz is in a really good position out wide. And the shot! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old...
Decent chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
They've played it short. And here's Rodrigo. Goes for a shot! And now they can spring out of defence. It's a promising position. He's found a way through. And it's played in. A corner it is then. João Neves goes short. It's their second corner of the game. Martinez claims comfortably. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gravenberg. João Neves. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rodrigo does have his name on the score sheet, of course.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Van Dijk. He might be in here! And that has left him in a heap. Oh, shooting chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
And the whistle goes for half-time. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
I'm afraid to tell you that we were expecting
What a
traffic to
good
be heavy
half.
after
They've
the
gone
final
blow
whistle
for
today.
blow, and it's 2-2. Potw kick off the second half. And the pass is intercepted. Gravenberg, Potw looking to pass their way through. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Nicely spread. Diaz looking to run onto it. Potw. Oh no, what has happened here?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And it's Zubimendi. Gravenberg. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Rodrigo. And a chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Substitutions taking place.
Borussia Dortmund have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Rodrigo. Gravenberch shoots! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found the pocket.
Luis Diaz. Luis Diaz. Luis Diaz. Substitution.
Potw making another change here.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Borussia Dortmund get themselves into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
That has not gone well. Now it's Haaland. Rodrigo. Chance! Oh, denied brilliantly.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Borussia Dortmund have their third corner. Hernandez with the short one. Potw have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now that's well seen too.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
And it's James. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah gets flagged offside. Van de Ven. And it's Zubimendi. It's Bellingham. Rodrigo. Zubimendi. And Rodrigo. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Bellingham really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Gravenberch clears it away. Real chance! He scores! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Climbs up big! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Ruben Dias. Rice. Oh, good-looking ball. Can he get on the end of this? Kluivert is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Ekitike, spread it left. Good take, and is he in?
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Nicely weighted ball. Chance for a shot! Oh, it's come loose. Bellingham running with the ball. Koundé. Added Subimendi. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Big chance! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! Into the lead once more. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
After 82 minutes is number 18, Rodrigo. Substitution for Borussia Dortmund, number 19.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter. The desire to stick to your task and keep on chipping away. Some might have backed off, but not this long. This is very impressive.
And he was quick to react.
Justin Kluivert. Number 20, Mbappe.
Aimed beyond the defence. Can he finish? He scored! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And that's it. That was always inevitable.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Cucurella. And that's a shapes to shoot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Ekitike. Kluivert. Kluivert tries to play it through. And this is Mohamed Salah. The ball has bounced loose now. Kluivert. That's an excellent interception. And the referee brings it to a close. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, But they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game.
And a quick reminder today to please take all
What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty...
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And already we're underway here.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be high up.
Shot a goal! Goal! Potw!
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's Bellingham. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. James. So just the one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Cherki, now Subimendi. James knocks it into space. João Neves. Caicedo. Bellingham. Haaland. Quarter of an hour played. And it's Hernandez. Cherki. Now it's Rodrigo. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. And it's Hernandez. Now it's Rodrigo. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Muscular approach does pay off here. The referee's awarded a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Bellingham. Cherki. That's a dangerous ball. Rodrigo! Goal! They have come roaring back.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Borussia Dortmund grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
The ball has bounced loose now. Now it's Thuram. Might be danger here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Shot, surely! It's bounced back off the post. Hernandez. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cherki. And it's Koundé. And he's worked it through, and it's made its way to him. Tries a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Oh, they can break here. James carries the ball down the right. Haaland. Zubimendi. Koundé. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. That's a throw. Thuram, who's set up one goal so far. Van der Ven does well to get it back. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box, they just need a good delivery.
This looks promising. Decent chance!
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
They've played it short. Borussia Dortmund are looking to go forward now. Zubimendi goes on a run down the left wing. Cucurella.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now João Neves
has been indicated.
Zubimendi. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Haaland receives it in a good position here. Mbappe. Great vision. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And the first half is done. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them.
Quick
The score
reminder today,
1-1.
please have your entry tickets at hand as it's time to announce today's winning lottery numbers.
So once again, we're underway. Tries to play it through. Ooh, perfectly measured that. João Neves. And it's Gravenberch.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Cherki. And here's Haaland. Donnarumma punts it upfield. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And it's Zubimendi.
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's very neat. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Lovely bit of skill. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Van Dijk. Caicedo. Zubimendi. And he's being shifted off it. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And here's Mbappe. Out of play for a goal kick.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Koundé. Cherki. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Not the most accurate pass. Potw, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Now it's Rodrigo. And it's Bellingham. Couldn't squeeze it through. Kluivert. Gravenberch. Lukaku.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Rodrigo. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Gets a good foot in there. Now it's Rodrigo. And it's Hernandez. And here's Rodrigo. He's going to be disappointed with that. Tries to pass it through.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number 10, number 19, Bellingham. Number 13, Zubimendi. Number 14, Erling
And
Haaland.
the finish!
Number 18,
Oh, it's hit the post!
Rodrigo. Coming on the field, number 11, Judas.
He's had a shot!
Luis
Loose ball
Diaz.
now, and there's a chase on to
Number
retrieve it.
15,
Oh, he's been
Reinders.
caught napping!
Number 38,
Caicedo.
Gravenberch. Number 21.
Well, they're definitely intent on winning it, and they've come close. Just wondering how many more chances they can have. One, maybe two, realistically.
He's had it taken off him, and he cuts out the supply. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Just 5 minutes left. Looking to play him in.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Gravenberch. Lukaku has good running with the ball.
A lot of space here, a real
There
opportunity.
will be 1 minute
Van
at a
Dijk
time.
spots it and intercepts. Diaz. That's that, the end. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, a decent
And
draw,
a quick
Peter, with a
announcement
good
today
mix
that
of
memorabilia
action and
from today's
plenty of
match
talking
is now
points,
on sale
and it
in the
ended with the
Stadium
right
Hall.
result, in my opinion.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.